Sony is going to continue to Sony, so let's talk about how they're still interested in a MJ spinoff. I mean, at least it's not a Ned spinoff, right? I think it's safe to say that after the huge success of Spider-Man No Way Home, Sony is going to once again get back to the dartboard, toss pretty much every character they own onto it, and just throw random darts and see what it lands on. It just so happens that most of the actual dartboard is rigged to have giant names kind of stick out very prominently, so if it lands on it, it's like, well, of course it didn't hit that one, Tombstone, but hey, it hit MJ. It's like, well, yeah, MJ is like a quarter of that thing. You're bound to hit that one. Which brings me to the MJ film. Apparently, Sony's still at it. They're still interested. We learned that previously, when the whole fallout between Sony and Disney happened, that they were like, look, we're interested in expanding this world. One of the characters we're looking at is MJ, and that was kind of sidelined once things worked out. Apparently, they are back at it. And Sony was very insistent still, during the production of the third film, wanting to have MJ somehow suit up or do something, which means that they have interest in that character, specifically the MCU version, doing her own thing, because maybe they see money in there or something, I don't know, but apparently they're still at it. We're hearing reports that they haven't abandoned the idea fully, and they want to see what could become of it. Now, again, it's not terrible. Like, I get from a money standpoint why you would want to do this. I get it, because there is the character awareness, there's the association with a great actress, there's the association with the current iteration of Spider-Man. That's your biggest film of all time, but to me, this just stinks of desperation. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know how else I could explain it. Sony always does this. They get real hot on an idea and they go, well, this has got to be it. This is what we're going to do. Commit to it. And then somewhere along the line of development, or like before they actually started Silver and Black, they were like weeks away before they started shooting that, they decided, you know what, maybe that's a terrible idea. Let's not do that. They get cold feet. Sometimes they actually make room to actually shoot the thing, like Morbius, but many times we hear about projects falling apart. I think MJ is one of those that would inevitably fall apart just by the idea of, who is this for? Now, granted, Sony could also do the thing where they're like, you know what, maybe we'll just make MJ a hero of her own, which, do not want. Like, MJ, especially the MCU version, should remain who she is. We shouldn't give her a suit or a superhero name or something. That character works the way she is. If you're gonna get MJ for a multiverse film and then she's a Spider-Man, sure, but does anybody actually want this? Like, who wants this?